Definition of the word.
Low.
Adjective.
Situated close to, or even below, the ground or another normal reference plane. Not high or lofty. Pertaining to, or, especially of a language. Spoken in an area which is at a lesser elevation, closer to sea level, especially near the sea, than other regions. Below the batter's knees.
Example.
Standing on low ground in a low valley, ringed by low hills, a low wall, a low shelf, the Low Countries, low Germanthe pitch, or, the ball, was low. Of less than normal height or upward extent or growth, or of greater than normal depth or recession. Below the average or normal level from which elevation is measured. Low cut.
Example.
A low bow, a low tide. The Mississippi is unusually low right now. Not high in status, esteem, or rank, dignity, or quality.
Example.
Low birth, low rank. The low officials of the bureaucracy, low quality fabric, playing low tricks on them. A person of low mind. Now that was low even for you. Humble, meek, not haughty. Disparaging. Assigning little value or excellence.
Example.
She had a low opinion of cats. He took a low view of dogs. Being a nadir, a bottom.
Example.
The low point in her career. Depressed in mood, dejected, sad.
Example.
Low spirits. Lacking health or vitality, strength or vivacity, feeble, weak.
Example.
A low pulse, made, or laid low by sickness. Dead. Small, not high, in amount or quantity, value, force, energy, etc. Having a small or comparatively smaller concentration of a substance, which is often but not always linked by in, when predicative. Depleted, or nearing deletion, lacking in supply.
Example.
My credit union charges a low interest rate. Jogging during a whiteout, with such low temperatures and low visibility, is dangerous. The store sold bread at low prices, and milk at even lower prices. The contractors gave a low estimate of the costs. Low cholesterol, a low voltage wire, a low numbered eats, low in vitamin A, made from low carbon steel, running low on cash. Simple in complexity or development. Example. Low protozoan animals, low cryptogamic plants, and other low organisms. Favoring simplicity, c.e.g. low church, low Tory. Being near the equator. Example. The low northern latitudes. Grave in pitch, due to being produced by relatively slow vibrations, wave oscillations, flat. Example. The note was too low for her to sing. Generally, European men have lower voices than their Indian counterparts. Quiet. Soft. Not loud. Example. They spoke in low voices so I would not hear what they were saying. Why would you want to play heavy metal at such a low volume? Made with a relatively large opening between the tongue and the palate. Made with part of the tongue positioned low in the mouth, relative to the palate. Lesser in value than other cards, denominations, suits, etc. Example. A low card. Not rich or seasoned. Offering the minimum of nutritional requirements, plain, simple. From 17th C. Designed for a slow, or the slowest, speed. Example. Low gear. Adverb. Close to the ground. Of a pitch, at a lower frequency. With a low voice or sound, not loudly, gently. Example. To speak low. Under the usual price, at a moderate price, cheaply. Example. He sold his wheat low. In a low mean condition, humbly, meanly. In a time approaching our own. In a path near the equator, so that the declination is small, or near the horizon, so that the altitude is small. Said of the heavenly bodies with reference to the diurnal revolution. Example. The moon runs low, i.e. comparatively near the horizon when on or near the meridian. Noun. A low point or position, literally, as, a depth, or figuratively, as, a nadir, a time when things are at their worst, least, minimum, etc. The minimum atmospheric temperature recorded at a particular location, especially during one 24-hour period. Example. You have achieved a new low in behavior, Frank. Economic growth has hit a new low. Unemployment has reached a 10-year low. Today's low was 32 degrees Fahrenheit. A period of depression, a depressed mood or situation.
Example.
He is in a low right now. The highs and lows of bipolar disorder. An area of low pressure, a depression.
Example.
A deep low is centered over the British Isles. The lowest speed gearing of a power transmission system, especially of an automotive vehicle.
Example.
Shift out of low before the car gets to 8 miles per hour. The lowest trump, usually the deuce, the lowest trump dealt or drawn. A cheap, cost-efficient, or advantageous price.
Example.
He got the brand new Yankees jersey for the low.
Low. Low.
Low. Low.
low, low,
Low. Low.